My name is Melissa Ratthasing. I'm a first-generation student. I'm actually from Eugene, Oregon, and so the end goals for me is to major in psychology. From there, I do want to be a social worker or a counselor to give back to the communities that have helped me so much. And I've been to 39 states and 33 schools. Along with my childhood, the people that have been very supportive of me have been those social workers and counselors who have guided me on the path to success, kind of like all the people that I have around me here at Lane. So I'm very excited to pursue my career in that area. Something that I've learned a lot about myself is my identity. What are my values? Why am I really here in higher education? Because growing up, I've had such a turbulent childhood, and so I want to be able to think for myself, know what it is that makes me happy, and really live my life to its fullest. Something that I really wish I could have taken advantage of is space and quiet, independent work, because finding that on campus has been really hard, especially when it's really crowded with the renovations and all. But with the future moving on forward, something that I really wanted to do was have study groups and have like closed study areas and do that. But usually what ends up happening is that me and my friends usually stay here late at night, or we'll go down to the downtown campus. But it's not too bad. I like to be optimistic and think it's a short inconvenience for a long-term solution. More study spaces, hopefully more quietness, but who knows? Because one of the big things that's been like a big struggle for me is having like place on campus where I can do my studies without distractions. I am looking forward to like the new spaces and study rooms for me to study with my friends. Something that I wish I definitely had now would be like lots of space to mingle with all the other student organizations and clubs on campus. It gives me a real incentive to stay here. No matter what the circumstances of the college, it seems like student engagement has always increased, and there's always lots of students wanting to get involved. And so having this space will only amplify their presence and also give me more initiative to want to be on campus too. A lot of the opportunities and services that we currently have today is, it's great and all, but being able to expand on that, being able to reach out to more students and more services, I think will give more opportunities for those students to take advantage of our college and what it has to offer, moving them forward and having it be more innovative. Having all these services located in one area, centralized in the middle of our campus, just makes it more accessible for all students to be a part of a campus life. Whether it's being in tutoring services or student clubs and organizations, it just makes it more feasible for students to want to stay on campus and be a part of all the things that our college has to offer. Pulling it from my experience being a first-generation student, something that's really hard for me to admit is asking for help. And when I do, it seems like I'm running around campus and I'm not sure where to go, what to do, or who to ask for help. And having it located in one area, one centralized area where I can meet other students, where I can connect with other advisors that will be in that area, I think it just makes it more accessible for not only just me, but other students who are going through the same struggles of what it's like to navigate the fields of higher education, not knowing what to do. Essentially, having all the student organizations and student government be situated alongside with all these services that we have to offer, like tutoring services and other services like our food pantry. Having all those combined in one area, moving it from being so decentralized from the student experience to the center building where everything just seems to happen, I think we'll be able to not only like further the student engagement on our campus, but also to expand what we have and to make it flourish. Being a part of student government, especially when I first got started, I always felt like I was in my own bubble and I was within the same people, away from all the other students, and like decentralized from the center building where all the students happen to be, getting lunch, being in the library, and it almost seemed like I was in my own little world. But being able to have that little world be able to expand and grow within like the center building where there's going to be new renovation, new services, and new people to meet, I think that'll not only like expand what we currently have, but also show that there is a presence, that students care, and that there is student engagement, and that we do want to get involved in our community. And having that together and unified, I think will only put community back in Lane Community College.